We got the Colts advanced to 8-2. We beat Atlanta over there in Berlin, Germany, 31-25 over there in overtime. And let's go ahead and show the fans, our overtime victory over there in Berlin. This is the final quarter. This is the field goal to tie the game and to take it into overtime. Our field goal kicker missed an extra point and a field goal. So this game was kind of tighter than it needed to be.
Yeah,
The defense definitely showed up in OT. Look at that. Zaire
yeah. I think
Franklin.
the problem here with this game was our offensive line, and also why did they keep putting Pratt on Drake London? That middle with those linebackers is questionable. The same middle that messed us up with Pittsburgh. We got to find something for that because Pratt can't roll out in man coverage everybody.
Tyler Warren with that critical catch on 2nd and 9. And pretty much, the overtime was just a hand the ball off to JT. Look at that move. Ooh, get off me. Cut.
Cuts has gotten way better over
Who's
this.
that?
It's Cuts.
Oh,
Taylor.
yeah. I mean, it's just feed JT and
Yeah.
take us to the promised land. And that's pretty much just what they did. Another hat trick game, 3 touchdowns, 244 total yards, and that's the game winning touchdown.
Yeah.
Because he's like that. Right. And so since he's like that and we won, right, we got to give our guys some props because nobody really does, right? Now they won 31-25 over there because of who? That man right there. And that man right there, JT, we got to get that other. And that man right there, JT. This is the first 10 games of the season where AP won the MVP, right? This time AP had 11-28, JT got 11-39 in JT's favor. JT has 15 rushing total touchdowns, which is more than double of AP's. His yards per carry is 6 yards compared to AP's is 5.8, and AP won the MVP. Compared to we're gonna have to see with Jonathan Taylor. Currently, Jonathan Taylor has 5 games in which he has 3 total touchdowns, and that is tied for second with Marshawn Falk, who these two guys and the
Marshall.
guy ahead of him, Marshall Falk, and LT, who both won the Super Bowl. I mean, both won the MVP. Excuse me. And currently in the league, you got JT leads the NFL through 10 weeks. We're on a bye this week, so they may catch him. Maybe James Cook catches him, maybe. But rushing leaders, you got JT with 1139. You got James Cook with 920. You have Jonathan Taylor again with 891 yards, and that's after being contacted. Rico Dowdle, who has 788, he's already had 200-yard games this season. And you got Devon Achane last. What you think about those stats I just threw out at you?
Yeah, he's leading the category in touchdowns, 10 plus yard carries, yards in general, rushing. So yeah, he's solid. Only thing about this that I have to pick with is he didn't do shit with Pittsburgh. That worries me because that was a team I felt like that would make us raise our competition. When in doubt, and we get this same performance when we play Kansas, when we play uh who else did we play? Seattle.
Seattle and San Francisco.
Yeah, I want to see San Francisco. I want to see what he looks like in these 3 games because we're going into the playoffs. I'm gonna need him to be well rested and hot. I got to be on a hot start. I'm sorry. He got to be ready to cook because once we get down, he may have to sit probably the last game or so, or the last 2 games, depending on.
Probably so to stay healthy.
Yeah, it's just
And
us.
we and
Wait, wait,
these are this right here is the MVP front runners. These are pretty much the two guys. You got
Matt Stafford.
JT also has 260 yards receiving, but the MVP is usually a quarterback award, and so Matt Stafford has the advantage in some people's eyes. Also, another man to add to the MVP race is Drake May. Dan Orlowski even said that Drake May, I'm not sure if this is even the order, but May, Stafford, and Taylor
Mm,
feels like a three-man race right now.
yeah,
And then of course, Matthew Stafford is going crazy. His last 6 games, 64% passing, 1,600 yards, 20 touchdowns, no interceptions.
giving me
Um,
giving me
and
super.
of course, the Rams' big game is this week against Seattle, which will be a big game.
Be ready. I'll be ready. Straight
And
up.
now the Colts. Oh, sorry, my fault. And then the Colts also, since 2000, the Colts were the first team to have at the end of the year where their quarterback and their running back leads the league. And that's what's happening right now. Daniel Jones is leading the league passing, and JT is doing it rushing the ball. And this is who Daniel Jones is ahead of by a few yards, but nothing too much.
Yeah, yeah. Him and Herbert. Herbert's neck and neck. But Matt Stafford, out of all these QBs right here, I'm going with the Matt Stafford, man. He is playing out his mind. He's playing
Yeah,
out.
Matt Stafford's playing good.
You can't stop that.
Right now, our Indianapolis Colts, after 10 weeks, we lead the NFL in points with 321. Pretty far ahead of the next team. So, we're on a bye week this week, so we won't be playing anybody. But
Oh,
we hope that when we come off the bye week and we play Kansas City,
this is what I'm sorry.
it's on popping
I'm sorry, I got something to say real quick. Can you go back to the points?
to the points. Okay.
This is what separates us from everybody else in our conference. Look at these points. The only people that can either come close to us and still not catch us is in our division.
Mm-hmm.
It's New England Patriots. Everybody else is NFC. I want to just put that up there because Colts can put up some numbers. If you want to turn it into a shootout, hey, be my guest. Live by the
I
gun.
mean, yeah, we average about, I don't know what the average is now,
Third.
but at one point we was averaging, 30 points a game. So I mean, you're gonna have to continue to score with us. And as long as our defense can make one throw or two,
Mm-hmm.
that's all that really matters for real. I mean, but like I said, we're coming out this bye. We're on a bye week. Coming out this bye, we place Kansas City. We should be getting Chardavius Ward back to pair up with Sauce Gardner.
Oh yeah.
The guys get a week off, so pretty much a lot of guys should be back. Taekwon Lewis should be back. Sampson should be back. The
Oh,
only person we should probably be missing is probably Buckner. Buckner's not going to play for the next, I think, 3 games. So
he didn't play last game, and he not gonna play this week. They want him out 4 weeks, so the next 2 games
yeah,
he might be out. So he's gonna be out for Kansas City, and then who do we play after that? Houston.
Houston and I believe the Jaguars. I
But
believe
if we can get back Taekwon Lewis and you said Stewart was out,
Stewart is fine. Sampson.
Sampson, we can get them back. That'll help because I don't want to play with.
We'll be able to get Buckner back um against Seattle, San Francisco, the Jaguars, and the Texans. Those last 4 games, which those last 4 games are going to matter. Well, I mean, pretty much every game after this bye week is going to matter, but those games really matter.
Yeah.
And so, y'all, we gonna get y'all